All right, welcome back, tasters, to another episode of Tim and Shane Taste Everything. We're still going up the Jack line here, and we've moved up to the kind of daddy of them, the single barrel proof. This is the regular Tennessee whiskey. This particular one comes at 133.2 proof, which is 66.6 ABV.
Ooh.
Yeah, devil's cut.
Yep.
A little bit. This particular barrel is number 24-02817, bottled March 18th of 2024. I'm gonna try to pour just a little tiny bit of these.
Same,
Oh yeah,
same here.
rocket fuel. But these are almost always, I honestly don't know if I've had a bad one. I had one that was pretty high proof that I remember, and that was pretty early in my whiskey journey, and it was really hot.
Yeah.
Like, I think it was pushing 70%.
Oh, okay.
140 proof.
I think all the bottles I have of this stuff, including the rye, I'm pretty sure are all store picks.
Okay.
So I have never just grabbed one off the shelf. I think I've always bought them as store picks. So
Okay.
I'm hoping the guys that went and did the tasting kind of went and picked some out that were, well-rounded.
Sure.
Not ultra hot. Because I know some of them, man, some of the proofs on those bad boys, they get up into the 130s and 140s. I think I got a nasty one. I'm pretty sure at home that's like 146 or something like that.
Wow.
I'll take a look. I'm almost positive.
That's
though.
like Coy Hill level.
Yeah.
Or the older Coy Hills. This one's 133.2.
Yeah, I mean, it's no joke, man.
Yeah.
You're getting up into... Don't be smoking cigarettes around it.
Yeah, almost a hazmat. I think
Yeah.
hazmat is 140,
Sure.
if I'm not mistaken.
The thing is, if you do them right, I mean, what I'm trying to think of... Oh, Jacob's Pardon.
Yeah.
Remember that one? This is
Super
getting close to like 150, I think.
Yeah, it was up there.
And you would have no clue.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just...
Yeah, that one was just smooth butterscotch.
Right.
But man,
But I get the same kind of... You don't... Even for as high a proof as it is, it's not just alcohol that comes through. It's
Right.
like...
You get a lot of that ethanol, but
But
you pull away a little bit.
and you get some... Dude, the nose on these is incredible.
Spicy. You're almost approaching leather kind of and stuff with these pepper.
Yeah. Yeah, certainly a more mature pour.
Yeah. You're almost getting into, it almost kind of smells like Booker's a little bit.
Yeah,
To me.
I'll agree with that. You're getting away from that sweetness and, I mean, like as being the main kind of deal.
Yeah.
And that caramely and getting into more rich and old smells.
Yes. Old books, old leather.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of that banana bread in there.
Yep.
But
that's still where the sweetness is coming from.
It's more in the background.
Yeah.
Now on these
So
higher
this is-
proofs.
That's more. That's more like. I almost want to say like masculine. That's getting toward like strong leather.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it.
So good.
Oh yeah, the leather
yeah.
and
Pepper.
nice pepper and oak. Nothing's overdone.
No. There's even a little floral in there that I'm getting.
Yep.
That, man, you're still tasting it.
Yeah, it's really good. So I'll tell you the difference. I mean, I don't think it's going to matter necessarily. So this is just right off the shelf.
Yep.
Right. So I don't think between store pick or not, man, all the basic stuff is like is there. You
Yeah.
know, it's just a rich.
These bottles to me, these single barrel proof jacks, to me are absolute monsters.
Oh yeah.
Like, just, I mean, proof, flavors, price at $56,
Yeah.
$57.
Yep. Yeah, they're certainly still in that mid price realm
Yeah.
for what
Yeah.
I would call high priced taste, and
Like, ridiculously good.
yeah.
And I know the pricing on these is a little all over the
fluctuates,
board,
sure.
depending on where you're at, especially with the single barrel proof rye.
Yep, that one for a while was tricky to even get.
It was. I'm glad we're seeing them.
Yeah, they're relatively common around here now.
They're getting a lot more. So yeah.
Even my riot of that is a store pick.
Okay, and I have a store pick and a non-store pick
Okay.
of the rye. So, but honestly, it's
Just another just bang for your buck, man. They're doing it right.
wildly good
Yep.
for the money and everything you're getting in this bottle. To me, it's going to be, again, it's in the high eights. Like, I'm probably going to give it like an 8.8.
I'm gonna give it 8.7.
It's
That was
just,
kind of my.
yeah. I don't even know. For, like I said, of all the whiskeys I've tried, there's a few that are up with the Jacks, but I still find myself, especially for the price,
Yep.
especially for what you're getting.
Yep. And you got to factor that in, man. I mean, it's not, you can have a super good whiskey, but if it's $200, dude, it's still $200.
Right.
You're drinking something like this, and you're like, it's 50, mid 50s, $60.
Right.
And it's comparing to those.
Yeah.
What the heck, dude?
Yeah. For me, the one that jumps off the top of my head that I think even comes close to this is like the Peerless double oak rye.
Oh, sure.
Stuff in that same kind of vein.
Yep.
And
even that's well more expensive than this.
it's
That's
double.
pushing 100 something,
The
right?
The Peerless double oak rye is like 120.
Okay.
130.
Those were the ones I found
On the floor.
on the floor of
Yeah.
our guy.
Yeah.
Our guy out in like Brookfield or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, you're right. They were 119.
Yep.
That's right. Yeah.
And the regular, I think the regular Peerless double oak you can find for 90.
Yeah. Yeah. That's probably right.
90, 100.
Yep.
And they're, again, right in with this.
Yeah. I mean, if it comes down to it, man, I'm a huge Peerless fan.
Oh, me too.
Love them.
Excellent.
But dude, if it's one bottle for 100, or I can get two of these for the same price, I'm probably grabbing two of these.
Yeah, 100%.
Right.
Me
I
too.
mean, you can get both.
Yeah, definitely.
Because they're both worth it. But dude, Jack with their pricing and their quality, it's really, I'm telling you, man, you gotta if people aren't on board with them yet, stop being dumb.
Yeah.
And
Just so good.
try their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's a buy all day, man. You see a store pick or something in your place, grab it.
Yeah.
No brain.
Especially, yeah.
Because some guy went in and made sure that it had the flavor profile that he liked. But I'm
Right.
telling you, this even off the shelf, it's
Yeah.
A1, man.
And you know what? I just realized I didn't get the regular single barrel. That's proof down, the 47%. And those are usually around $50 anyway.
Mm-hmm.
For the extra couple dollars,
Yeah.
get the single barrel proof.
Yep.
Because it is head and shoulders above those. But you're going to see more store picks of the regular single barrel. Same bottle, same label shape, but I think the regular one is black and the rye is red or maroon or something. But
Right.
But man, the single barrel proofs are where it's at. I wish they would let stores. Oh, I guess they are now doing the single barrel proofs of the store picks.
Yeah. The rye I have is a single barrel proof.
Yep.
Yep.
For a while, you weren't seeing, store picks of those, but
Almost all of them with these squat bottles now, they all have the chain.
yeah,
And the
yeah,
metal,
you're right.
And the metal tag.
Yep.
So if you see them,
Sweet, I'm gonna make a chain out of that.
that'd be awesome.
Just walk around with it.
Yep.
Hopefully, someday maybe we can do a pick of our own. of it
awesome.
and have our own chain. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wear them for every video.
Just get some clocks like Flava Flav.
That'd be sweet. That'd be sweet. That's in the
Oh,
future.
man.
Well, anyway, pick
Don't-
it up. You see
yeah.
them, man. Store pick or not,
Don't
grab them.
pass them up.
Because you got a high end bottle for what I think is a mid level price.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep.
Shh, don't tell Jack we said that either.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Yeah.
anyway, but thank you guys for tuning into this episode of Tim and Shayne Taste Everything. We'll catch you in the next one.